Hey y'all, welcome back to another exciting episode of Wendy's Resin Lab where science meets creativity. Tonight we're going to test out a hypothesis.
Hey there, welcome in to Wendy's Resin Lab. Pull up the chair and stay a while. Hey there, we're glad you're here, so pull up a chair and stay a while.
Welcome back to the lab. I'm so excited you're here. Just pull up a chair and let's get started on our experiment. Before we do, I need you to meet my doggy sister. This is Sally. Sally, meet the world. World meet Sally. She is a 5-year-old yellow lab, and she is the sweetest doggy sister that I could ever ask for. And my parents love her so much. She is so spoiled. Well, when my dad asked me to make him a keychain with Sally in it, I had to do it. And so he said his favorite color was green. And then I had to make one for my mom too. And her favorite color is red. So I'm going to make them a keychain with Sally's picture. And so I was reading online that when you use real flowers or you use anything else, that you should seal it up with Mod Podge. And so my experiment tonight is I'm going to take one of these pictures of Sally and I'm going to seal it up with Mod Podge, and the other one I'm not. And then we're going to see how those turn out in these two keychains. So let's get started. As always, don't forget your protective gear, your gloves and your respirator so that you don't breathe in the fumes. So for this pour, I have my one picture with Mod Podge on it and the other picture without. And I'm putting the Mod Podge picture in the green keychain and the non-Mod Podge picture in the red keychain. So since I had already poured the green and red, I really didn't have anything to do except pour a clear layer over top of these and let that settle out and just sit and wait. So I decided to go ahead and do a second project here. And I learned about a process called doming to put some resin on the opposite side of the shiny on the coasters, and I was just trying it out just to see how it works. So we'll see how that works. Hey friends, welcome back. Tonight I want to show you the results of where I took this coaster last night, and on the flip side where it was kind of dull, I tried to put resin to make it shiny, and that process is called doming. So we're going to look at it and see how that turned out. All right, so if you remember before, the back side of this was very dull, but now you look at it and it's just as shiny as the other side. So I think that's something that kind of sets your piece of resin apart from other people's, is just to make it shiny. So it's called a top coat, or it's also called doming. So I think that's something that I probably need to do with my other coasters, and that will make them look so much better. My only problem is some of the places on the sides it ran, like this right here, it ran down. So I'll have to figure out how to maybe not use as much. But I think it turned out really pretty. So thumbs up on doming. I can't do a reveal tonight of our Sally keychains because I have a special guest who's going to join me for the reveal on those keychains. So you'll just have to stay tuned for that. Hey guys, getting ready to reveal our Sally keychains. And I thought, I can't do this without Sally. So I packed up my things and I came down to Mama and Papa's. And we're going to meet Sally. Come on.
Mama and Papa have a white lab named Sally. They love that dog so much. It sleeps in the bed with Papa and slips outside during the night. Sometimes it rides a gator with them front seat of the truck looking proud, while Mama rides in the back and Papa drives us all around. They feed Sally people food, hammy, jammy, and treats. She was like she owns the place with muddy paws on the screen. Sally gets the inheritance. Sally gets the inheritance. A big old dog with a full house heart. Sally gets the inheritance.
All right, Sally, guess what? I made Mama and Papa a pretty special keychain of you. You want to help me unload it? Yeah? Okay. All right, let's do it. All right, you can come closer, Mama. Come here, Sally. What do you think? Who is that? Who is that? No, who is that? That's not somebody to eat. All right, Sally, let's demote it. All right, here we go. Sally. We got this Sally keychain. Sally has left the building. Sally's picture in the keychain. It's nice and sparkly. It's super, super cute. Ready for a chain. Don't forget, we got one more. So let's put this chain through here and fix this one so we can give it to Papa. All right, there we go. Sally's keychain. All right, now let's look at our other one. This one is for Mama. Mama's favorite color and her favorite doggy. Now remember, this one didn't have Mod Podge on it, and the other one did. So if we look at the picture, if we compare them, do you see a difference in the picture? Because I sure don't. They look exactly the same to me. So I don't know that we have to Mod Podge. Interesting, interesting. All right, let's put the chain on this one. And then they'll be good to go. Oops. Dropped it. Here we go. All right, Sally's keychains. Aren't they cute? Sally, what score would you give the Sally keychains? You can tell us. You can tell us. What score would you give the Sally keychains? Whisper it in my ear. Whisper it in my ear. Here, tell me. 10 out of 10! Yay!